Throw what you got in a pot beef stew. This is great on rainy days, or just whenever. In olive oil I sear my beefs to meat on both sides. I season the meat with salt and pepper. While that's searing, I start to dice onions and bell peppers. I used half of a large white onion and 1 whole orange bell pepper. Then I minced 5 cloves garlic and 2 green onions. Set your meat aside. In the same pot add a bit more oil and the onions and peppers. Once your onions and peppers cook for a few minutes, you then add the garlic and green onions. Garlic and green onions only need to be cooked a little or they could burn very easily, so watch carefully. After that I add 1/2 cup red wine to deglaze the pan, and about 6 cups of beef broth. While all that comes to a simmer, I chop carrots, celery, and potatoes. I do a bit of unnecessary knife tricks while cutting. I had to make time for a bit of fun while being careful. For stews, I like a variety of cut sizes. That way you have a bit of everything in each bite. Or if you have picky kids or you like more of a certain veggie, it can be easily found. I added 1 teaspoon salt, pepper, and parsley, then a 1/2 teaspoon thyme and fresh rosemary. Dried rosemary is just fine too. We also have added many other vegetables. I started using crushed tomatoes because most of us don't like chunks of tomatoes. But now we love the consistency it brings to the stew. I also add 1 tablespoon red wine vinegar. The vinegar helps tenderize the meat. So now everything can be put into the pot and simmered. The longer you cook this, the more tender the meat will be. After about 45 minutes, my vegetables were cooked. The meat was cooked as well, seeing as we cooked it some while searing it. You can skip that step, you will just need to cook it a little longer. Try with chicken too, it's also delicious. I would switch to chicken broth instead. Family rated 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching.